This is an important day in the life of the university, a day to celebrate the success of our graduates. It gives me great pleasure to welcome you to this ceremony and formally declare this congregation of the university open. Please be seated.
Deputy Vice-Chancellor, university colleagues, distinguished guests, ladies, gentlemen, and the graduands of the class of 2019. I'm Chris Chang, Pro-Vice-Chancellor of the University of Portsmouth. It is my great privilege to be sharing this precious moment with you, our graduands, and with your parents, partners, family, and friends. Congratulations, you've made it. To graduate in your chosen field is a tremendous achievement. Congratulations on persevering and getting to this day. But as I'm sure you've been told many times, this is just the beginning of a new chapter. It shouldn't be thought of ending when you leave here. Hopefully, this will be the start of a lifelong learning experience for you. We are immensely proud of your achievements. Take the time to enjoy the moment, as I'm sure in years to come, you will look back on this day with great affection. At this moment, I know that you'll be experiencing a great range of emotions. Relief that you've made it, pride in your abilities, a sense of reward in the recognition of your qualification, and perhaps also a sense of excitement, trepidation, and expectation as you think ahead to the next leg of your journey and what adventures and opportunities that will bring. Many of you will not be sure what those next steps will be. You need to find your passion and that spark that ignites it. As Joyce D. Donato said, one of the greatest gifts you can give yourself right here, right now, in this single, solitary, monumental moment in your life, is to decide without apology to commit to the journey. I'm sure there have been times when you wondered whether you would succeed. By being here, you have proven that you have succeeded, thanks to your determination and hard work. While the sole credit for your academic achievement is clearly yours, I'm sure you would agree that those close to you have played a crucial role. Parents, partners, children, and friends have all helped by providing the encouragement and support, the shoulder to cry on, the listening ear. But most of all, they've kept faith in you and willed you to succeed. The same is true for the staff in the university who have inspired and supported you during your time here. I think it's appropriate that you, our graduates, thank your supporters and the staff. I would ask that you would give a very loud cheer and a rapturous round of applause on a count to 3. Please note that this ceremony is being broadcast not just in Guildhall Square, but literally around the world. So we want you to make the loudest noise that you can. So 1, 2, 3. Thank you. It is important for you to show your appreciation, as graduation is tough on parents. They come to ceremony as parents, and they go home as contemporaries. After 23 years of child raising, they become unemployed. Or do they? Today, you are graduating from a university that is recognized as part of the global elite of universities, a university that's a catalyst for change and which has a strong sense of energy, flexibility, and dynamism. A university committed to providing the very best distinctive student experience, an experience that leads our graduates to make a real contribution to society. Be proud of your university and its ever-improving credentials. We are recognized as a Gold Award institution by the Teaching Excellence Framework, ranked 21st in the Guardian League table, and our graduate outcomes of students in employment or full-time study within 6 months of graduating is at 97.5%. We are now in the top 10% of higher education institutions in the country for employability and further study, and the top in the southeast of England. You are graduating today from a university that's preparing you for the world of work and ensuring that you are able to follow the footsteps of our earlier graduates who have made their place in the world, including our very own Chancellor, Karen Blackett, OBE, and the astronaut, Tim Peake. Be proud of your achievement and achievements of your university. We are also a research-led university with world-leading research. Our staff are making groundbreaking discoveries which impact on our communities. Professor John McGeehan, working with colleagues from the US, has engineered an enzyme which can digest some of our more commonly polluting plastics, providing a potential solution to one of the world's biggest environmental problems. This has attracted worldwide interest and has secured us funding of 5.8 million from the UK government to develop this further. It is one of the more important discoveries of our time. Our researchers from our Institute of Cosmology, working with international collaborators on the Dark Energy Survey, has confirmed the discovery of the most distant supernova, a huge cosmic explosion that took place 10.5 billion years ago. They have secured also a 2 million grant from the UK Science and Technology Facilities Council to continue their work in this area. Our research is broad-ranging and diverse, but many are focused on the practical applications in the real world. We are also committed to providing excellent facilities for our community. This month, we formally opened the university's Future Technology Center, a 12 million facility designed to teach engineering and computing in a new way. We have also broken ground on our new sports facility, which will be the first facility with a swimming pool that will be rated as climate excellent in the UK. But you are entering into a world that's facing great political, economic, and cultural change. We will have a new Prime Minister by next week. Brexit, Trump in the US, and all the other global issues of climate change, terrorism, inflation, and technological disruption. Amidst all that, you may be thinking about finding your purpose in life. You don't have to worry about your own purpose. You are millennials, and you will find that instinctively. The challenge is creating a world where everyone has a sense of purpose. More importantly, as you embark on your career, be reminded of the words of Steve Jobs, who said, "Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Don't let the noise of others' opinions drown out your own inner voice. And most important, have the courage to follow your heart and intuition. They somehow already know what you truly want to become. Everything else is secondary." Your University of Portsmouth's qualification has real value in the wider world and provides the edge that will be vital to tackle the many social and economic challenges that all countries face. It is innovative and creative graduates like you who will make the difference in building a successful and secure future. Through studying with us, you have been part of a global university with students coming from over 150 different countries, both on campus and with our partners in Oman, Greece, Malaysia, Singapore, Myanmar, and the Cayman Islands. There's no doubt your degree is valuable, but of course, it is your personal enthusiasm, passion, and creativity that will now propel you forward. And we want to continue to be a part of your future aspirations. Today is just the beginning of a lifelong relationship with your university as members of the Postgraduate family. Please engage with our excellent Alumni Association and make use of the support provided by the Employability and Career Service, which will continue to provide support for you up to 5 years after graduation. You are also the second cohort of graduates who will be asked to take part in the Graduate Outcomes Survey 15 months after your graduation. This is run by an independent body nationally. You will be contacted and asked questions about your career path since leaving us. Please engage with this survey. We always strive to improve, and this survey will give us the vital information we need to do just that. But please remember that in graduating today, you are part of a privileged minority that has had the advantages of a university education. With that privilege comes responsibility. Please reflect on your obligations as graduates of our university. You are trustees of the skills and abilities you have developed. I urge you to use your talents to help enrich society and to make a difference for the benefit of others. Raise aspirations among all those you encounter and set an example in behavior and achievement that others will seek to emulate. No pressure, of course, but you are the future. And I would encourage each one of you to grasp the opportunities that will present themselves. Find your passion and be ambitious. Seek to discover and make an impact like your university. Do not settle for second best. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we now come to the formal part of the ceremony where our graduates will process across the stage and miraculously become graduates. I now invite the Deputy Vice-Chancellor and the Academic Registrar to make the formal declarations, after which the students will process. They will be congratulated first of all by the Deputy Vice-Chancellor and the Executive Dean of the Faculty of Humanities and Social Sciences, Professor Matthew Waite.
Deputy Vice-Chancellor, on behalf of the Academic Registrar, I confirm that those presented at this ceremony have successfully completed their studies and have satisfied all conditions and requirements of the university.
By the authority of the university, I confirm that all those who are duly qualified are hereby admitted to the awards for which they are presented.
Deputy Vice-Chancellor, I present to you the following successful business communications candidates from the School of Languages and Applied Linguistics. For the award of Bachelor of Arts in International Business Communication, Chen Ziyi. Guo Jianwei. Li Kawang. Lin Yaxin. Lu Ruixi. Sun Luke. Sun Shilun. With first-class honors, Vivian Chaksito. With first-class honors and the Schreiery Prize for the Best International Student Project, Stephanie Tai. Zhou Tuya. Wang Shankun. Yan Meixuan. Yang Dadi. Yang Haoran. Zhang Miaoen. Zhao Mengqi. For Bachelor of Arts in International Trade and Business Communication, Chen Weizhao. With first-class honors, Cheng Ziliang. Huang Guanzhong. Gary Huang. Bolton Huang Tiannan. With first-class honors, Li Peishan. Li Xudong. With first-class honors, Liang Fengyuan. Liang Zhaoling. Lin Danying. Lin Lixin. Liu Yueqi. Chen Qichen Kan. Sun Yuyang. 王聪、王逸飞、王於毅、杨杰涛、杨晓莹、郑俊豪、For Bachelor of Arts, International Trade, Logistics and Business Communication, 李兰田、李诗瑞、李艳林、任子敖、Steve Young。This concludes the presentation of business communication students from the School of Languages and Linguistics.
Deputy Vice-chancellor, I present to you the following successful candidates from the School of Applied Languages and Linguistics. For the award of Bachelor of Arts in Applied Languages, Charles Coleman. Emma Cook. With first class honours, Bethany Diller. Natasha Forgione. Harry Govia. With first class honours, Reiko Lay. Florin Lepadatu. With first class honours, Rocio Lopez. With first class honours, Nora Mogasuyan. Holly Morris. With first class honours, Abigail Nobes. With first class honours, Sarah Norbury. With first class honours, Christopher Pappenbrook. Emily Payne. Lee Robinson. With first class honours, Anna Sabu. With first class honours, Ambra Scolati. Lauren Seaton. Lucy Setchfield. Brooke Tyler. Katie Wheeler. Hayley Wilkinson. For the Bachelor of Arts in Area Studies, Amy Halls. Mary Ann Yaboa. For For the Bachelor of Arts in Combined Modern Languages, Jack Deed. Hayley Lawrence. With first class honours, Roberta Norris. Carl Petrie. With first class honours and with the Banco Espirito Santo Prize for Best Dissertation or Project in Modern Languages, Georgia Russell. For Bachelor of Arts in Communication and English Studies, Ophelia Hung King Ki. For the Bachelor of Arts in English Language, with first class honours, Dolly Bagnall. Munia Baluda. With first class honours, Katrina Bennett-Jane. Barry Bliss. With first class honours, Georgina Bridgewater. Katie Brown. Sarah Shakir. Daniel Ellis. James Grant. Ellie Green. Louisa Hayden. With first class honours and with the Schrey Prize for Best Dissertation or Project in English Language and Linguistics, Callum Henry. Ellen Hewitt. Patsy Humphrey. Rabia Kokar. Connor McIntyre. Lincia Mandy. Kitty Nathan. Katie Oliver. Theodora Pavlivdu. Lydia Perrin. Reenaz Rahman. Aelina Stevenson. Thomas Turnbull. For the Bachelor of Arts in French Studies, Theodora Asfora Hoover. Chloe Brown. Daniel Butt. Zoe Harper. Joanna Ireland. For the Bachelor of Arts in German Studies, with first-class honours, Lauren Boland. With first-class honours, Ellie Bolton. With first-class honours, Beth Brooke. Mark Dodsworth. With first-class honours, Madeline Foster. With first-class honours, Lydia Gutterswick. Madeline Haycock. Jenna Johnson. Hannah Nash. Kaylee Reese. Harry Shackleton. Adam Taylor. For Bachelor of Arts in Languages and European Studies, Jessica Bertantoloni Rains. Aaron Burton. With first-class honours, Emily Lewis. Enrico Massafra. Nicole Poor. For the Bachelor of Arts in Spanish Studies, MacLeod Cox. Lizzie Houghton. With first-class honours, Emma Lawrence. Grant Mitchell. Courtney Machette. Sammy Pecci. Stevie Sharp. For Bachelor of Arts in Spanish and Latin American Studies, Rachel Burnett. Oliver Norman. Samuel Rodriguez Clark. With first-class honours, Jess Now Wafakwani Laville. BA Honours in Childhood and Youth Studies with Psychology, Lindsay Sorden. For the Master of Arts in Applied Linguistics and Teaching English to Speakers of Other Languages, Mercedes Finning. Priya Gopinath. Mahela Yoga. Xiao Wu Jin. Claire Myers. Kirsty Sharples. For the Master of Arts in Communication and Applied Linguistics, Bismarck Agbengalongo. Inshan Ali. With distinction, Aziz Dieng. With distinction, Stephanie Lukins. Nicola Osterman. Susie Winslade. For the Master of Arts in Translation Studies, Rachel Beverley. Dorata Bongdaku. Eloise Boron. Josie Margaret Bowler. Catherine Cartner. Isabel Crome. Donna Davison. Amanda Karamandiana. With distinction, Kira Sternkopf Peterson Francois. Alexia Maria Sultana. James Sweeting. Sylvia Schultz. Alexandra Wood. With distinction, Sakiko Yamaguchi. Timothy Merchant. For Master of Research in Applied Linguistics with distinction, Vicky Parker. For Doctor of Philosophy, for a program of research in ELF on Tropical Island, the use of pragmatic strategies in touristic ELF in Thailand, Tiromporn Juronsak. This concludes the presentation of students from the School of Languages and Applied Linguistics.
Deputy Vice-chancellor, I present to you the following successful candidates from the Institute of Criminal Justice Studies. For the award of Master of Research in Criminology and Criminal Justice with distinction, Julie Eden. Laura Hegger. For Master of Science in Counter Fraud and Counter Corruption with distinction, Francesca Liguori. Kimberly Scott. For Master of Science in Counter Fraud and Counter Corruption and Intelligence, Chidozi Chugwenaife. Andre de la Cruz.
Appreciate the suggestion.
For Master of Science in Counter-Fraud and Counter-Corruption Studies, Ishmael Konoma. Kola Ajose. Jamila Akhtar. With distinction, Simon Campbell. Ralph Coburn. Claire Cole. Sune Gabelgord. With distinction, Jonathan Gilbert. Ewart Hodge.
Please do not leave listening.
Colette Kelly. Claudia Mason. Shupi Mvula. Claire Norman. With distinction, Andrew Porcher. Danielle Weaver. Matt Wilson. Timothy Zammit. For Master of Science in Crime Science and Criminal Psychology, Sofia Maria Falzon. Hannah Patterson. Emily Rose Sheehan. For Master of Science in Crime Science and Cybercrime, Manon Pamar. For Master of Science in Crime Science and Intelligence, Holly Bayliss. Leanne Benfold. Jochebed Idikwu. Lauren James. And Jaina Patel. For Master of Science in Crime Science, Investigation and Intelligence, Deborah Adewumi. Louise Bates. Sarah Berger. Gronya Boylan. Nicole Corson. Erin Chung. Natasha Corbett. Kaylee Eastman. And with distinction, Jade Elkins. Rebecca Grennan. Rebecca Herons, Charmaine Holman, Darren Leggett, Abby Luxford, Gabrielle Malia, James Mist, Laura Mulder, Pep Muzondo, Amber Newman, Claudia Quill, Jack Reed, Kerry Roberts, Carrie Anna Smith, Emma Tilley, Danielle Turnbull, with distinction, Ashley Waite, Emily Wilkins, and Sarah Wren. For the award of Master of Science in Criminal Psychology and Intelligence, Kaya Tate.
Please do not read this name.
For Master of Science in Criminology and Criminal Justice, Lucy Bennett. Alexandra Campbell. Sienna Edwards. Claire Eggleton. Kerry Elliott. Susanna Gale. Michelle Jensen. Prab Hothi. Tracy Dittler. With distinction, Lucinda Mack. With distinction, Alice Myers. Nadine Heather Sadler. With distinction, Ben Smith. Cara Voller.
Please read this additional name.
For Master of Science in Criminology and Criminal Psychology, Martins Agbonlaho.
Please read this additional name.
Sarah Lawrence. Fiona Ditcock. Keith Floyd. Selena Gudarelli. Eleanor Lewis. Nolvan Newman. Bianca Nicholson. Tracy Pickford. Victoria Sadler. With distinction, Rachel Duana Wagner. For Master of Science in Cybercrime, Ella Skinner. For Master of Science in Cybercrime and Counter Fraud and Counter Corruption, Hayley Hibbs. Tino Manyika. Daniela Reynolds. James Sabia. And with distinction, Daniel Sipthorpe. For Master of Science in Cybercrime and Criminal Psychology, Simone Benayon. Rani Kaur. Meera Narendra. And Rebecca Williams. For Master of Science in Cybercrime and Intelligence with distinction, Olivia Gasky. Lisa True. For Master of Science in Cybercrime and Security Management, Madeline Thompson. Ona Opamipo Bemtefa. Katya Dimitrova. Peter Seduku. John Thomas. For Master of Science in International Criminal Justice, Eike Fasseveld. Kimberly Gibson. With distinction, Eva Kalf. Kingsley Ngwa. Victoria Sachuk. David Verrill. Nicola Weber-Powell. For the Masters of Arts in Translation Studies, Lindsay Moore. For Master of Science in Policing, Policy and Leadership, Richard Gardner. Joanne Lavinia Lennox House. Gary Jacobs. Declan James. Richard Lowe. Chelsea Mansbridge. With distinction, Jonathan Petroulas. Benjamin Shardlow. Ali Stewart. For Master of Science in Security Management, Ruben Tete Adjonjo. Gary Bergin. Filippo Cisari. Saeed Hassan. Satu Hatamaki. With distinction, Martin Nicholas. And Chris Sutherland. For Master of Science in Security Management and Counter Fraud and Counter Corruption, Frederick Obeng Owusu. Changyon Yu. For Professional Doctorate in Criminal Justice, D. Crim J. For an approved topic of professional research and development in the application of Western norms in relation to corruption, a cross-jurisdiction comparison of the perception of corruption, Graham Baldock. For an approved topic of professional research and development in young people's perceptions and motivations for joining gangs in Norwich and Colorado Springs, exploring the implications for the policy response, John Bendel. For an approved topic of professional research and development in gang-affected children, a study of gang-affected children and family support interventions, Eleanor Clark. For an approved topic of professional research and development in help or hindrance, the impact of two different methods when interpreting witness recall in police interviewing, Anita Isabella Griebeck. For an approved topic of professional research and development in determinants of corporate corruption, an investigation of the supply side of corruption in development projects financed by multilateral development banks, Sanjeev Narayanan. For an approved topic of professional research and development in the awkward question, an examination of questioning techniques used by banks to prevent financial crime, Annelies Viner. For professional doctorate in security risk management. For an approved topic of professional research and development in workplace violence as a strategic organizational risk, Richard Diston. For Doctor of Philosophy. For a program of research in transforming rehabilitation, the reconfiguration of risk within a community rehabilitation company, Susie Clift. For a program of research in the paralysis of practice in child safeguarding understanding and responding to deceptive practices by parents and carers in a child safeguarding context. Leah Fox. For a program of research in probation policy and practice with vulnerable women, a focus on the challenges of organizational and personal change for women workers and women service users, Rachel Goldhill. For a program of research in cybercrime in Vietnam, a critical analysis of its regulatory framework, Hai Nguyen. For a program of research in occupational fraud, a comparative study of Ghana and Nigeria, Michelle Odudu. For a program of research in the sum of all corruption, a grounded theory of corruption perceptions, Peter Steenstedt. This concludes the presentation of students from the Institute of Criminal Justice Studies and today's ceremony.
Deputy Vice-Chancellor, I now present to you Abigail Nopes to respond to the university on behalf of the graduates.
Honored guests, ladies and gentlemen, hello, my name is Abigail and I am an Applied Languages graduate. What an honor and pleasure it is to speak on behalf of all the graduates today. In some ways, we are all a bit like plants. Like plants, every single one of us here today has grown, developed, or matured in some way over the past few years. We are all leaving here today as different people than we were when we began. It's difficult to believe sometimes how much we have all learnt and gained from our degrees, and how far we have all come. For instance, if somebody had told me 4 years ago that by the end of my degree I'd actually be able to speak French, I would have laughed at them and said, dream on. This really highlights the importance of the achievement we are celebrating today. We have gained far more from our degree than just knowledge. We have learnt to believe in ourselves and to persevere. Life will always be full of challenges. That's just part of life. But it's how we deal with these challenges that makes us who we are. As Helen Keller, a famous American author, once said, life is a daring adventure, which is very true. We should remember never to be afraid of the challenges that life throws at us, and to see every day as an adventure. Thanks to the amazing support services on offer from the university, such as the Global Office, Student Union, Ask and Wellbeing Services, to name but a few, and a combination of our hard work, commitment, and determination, we've done it, we've graduated. On behalf of my fellow graduates, I'd like to say a massive thank you to all of the teaching staff. Thank you for your encouragement, passion, and inspiration, for giving us the knowledge to succeed in achieving our dreams. To conclude, I'd like to wish us all good luck for our future endeavors, whatever they may be and wherever life may take us. Not to sound cheesy, but the world is our oyster. There are so many opportunities out there, so let's go out there and make the most of it. Thank you very much.
It's at this point in the ceremony that we would normally hear from our Chancellor, Karen Blackett, who is unfortunately unable to be with us today. But she never likes to miss a graduation ceremony, so let's hear a specially recorded message from Karen.
Congratulations to all of you. This is an immensely proud day for you, your friends, and your family. You should be incredibly proud, as I am proud sharing it with you as the Chancellor of the University of Portsmouth. Now, I have sat where you were, or where you are, 25 years ago. And although that was quite a long time ago, I remember how emotional the day is. I remember the immense sense of pride and joy on my mother and my late father's face as my name was called out to collect the certificate. You should feel proud. Myself and my sister were the first generation in our family to go to university, and this may be true for some of you today. You are pioneers. Your time at the university will go on to become a big part of who you are and what you go on to achieve. You leave here today at least a foot taller than when you arrived. I hope the time at the university has helped you to unlock your true potential and also unlock your self-belief as it did me. I really want you to try and remember your friends that you have made at the university. These are your cheerleaders. Please also remember the lessons that you have been taught and that you have learnt at your time at the university. This is your compass. You leave the university today and you walk out into a world which may seem uncertain, a world of work which may not seem as though there's a really certain future. I really don't want you to worry, because what you have to do is trust your head and your heart. You will need to be strong and resilient. You are equipped to deal with this, all of the uncertainty and all of the changes. You've got this. Most importantly, I want you to find your purpose. I want you to find you're happy. Now, this may not be immediate right now because you have the euphoria of graduating and this ceremony, but you need to find it. And when you do, you need to grab hold of it with both hands, as it will guide you through life. You have the potential to make the world a much, much happier place. I wish you Godspeed and I wish you good luck. I wish you all the joy and hope in the world in fulfilling a really joyful and happy life. Now, go out, change the world, and congratulations for being a graduate of the University of Portsmouth.
I'd like to add my congratulations to all of those who've graduated today, but also to all of them that have supported them through their studies here at the university. I now declare this congregation closed. Please be upstanding for the academic procession.